Hello everyone, my name is Angel Ramos Yebra and today I'll talk about the chapter 13 about advertising. So first of all, I'll give a short definition about what is advertising. So this is the genre we love to hate. So the ultimate symbol of American society is showcased every day on television, and each time you log on to internet website and catch banner spots, it's on buses, on billboards, elementary school classrooms, YouTube, or cell phones. So advertising is the most real of communications for it promotes tangible objects, things, stuffs, and goods. So it also the most surrealistic and most unreal of mass communication. So in the popular view, subliminal advertising means powerful advertising that appeals to emotional, even unconscious needs. So given this broad definition, it's not surprising that many people believe advertising is subliminal. So more simply, subliminal perception is perception without our awareness of the object being perceived. So I can give a real life experience applying this theory. So, as I mentioned before, every day we are bumped by a lot of advertising. So, however, we a lot of the times we don't realize that we are being persuaded by subliminal advertising. So, as I mentioned before, this appeals to our emotional needs. So, I can relate this theory in these days. For example, we are being pursuing about how essential is to travel, and day by day we are seeing on television, Facebook, Instagram, and more. A lot of destinations, a lot of offers of flights. Now we have Airbnb, hotels, etc. So how can I relate that with the subliminal advertising? In my own experience, after social media showed me a lot of this content, picture of a lot of people traveling around the world, and phrases on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook about how essential it is to travel and not to work. So this idea came to my mind without I realize. So without I notice, this idea appealed to my emotional needs. And now I see how a lot of people have this idea. And I think this idea maybe benefit the tourism of all the countries. So after watching day by day picture of my friends traveling around the world in Europe, Australia, China, etc., I'm on Instagram news full of people visiting different kinds of countries, different kinds of nice places. And after all that ideas, the social media told us about how essential it is to travel, and how this should be our main investment in our life, instead of buying a house, instead of buying a car, instead of start a new career. That impact my emotional appeals, make me feel the need to do that. So without a notice, I could be influenced by subliminal advertising. So in conclusion, we can see advertising every day, everywhere. So since we wake up in the morning, so since we open our social media, on all cell phones, we'll start to see advertising. So, however, subliminal advertising is a perception without awareness, and without we realize, a lot of the times we are being persuaded by this without we notice. And like my own experience, I didn't realize that I get pursued by this, by the idea to the need to travel, the need to go to other places, to waste my money in this instead of study or buying a house. And this idea implement in my mind without a notice, making me feel the need to do that. So thank you so much.